Welcome to Road TRIpVIA, a once a day road trip trivia quiz. We're from Norfolk in the UK, and when we're walking our dog, we like to listen to Road TRIpVIA.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Well, that looks like a lovely place to walk the dog. That was my good buddy Will and his little brother. Will sent in the intro challenge several weeks ago, but I saved his so Will could introduce episode 482, 21 answers that start with the letter W. This is the standard 20 question trivia quiz. It does have a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of the video if you need to stick around for that. Whether you do or not, thanks for watching and good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. Created by Marvel Comics in 1974, what is the code name of James Logan Howlett, a superhero whose skeleton has been bonded with the fictional metal alloy adamantium? His code name for the X-Men is Wolverine. Question 2. The snood is the appendage emanating from the forehead of the turkey, but what is the name for the flap of skin hanging under the chin connecting the throat and head? The snood is on top of the beak and the wattle is what is beneath the beak. Question 3. Although it had been used since 1945, it wasn't until March 22, 1975 that what officially became the only legal currency in South Korea? The answer is the won. Question 4. His surname is never given, but what British claymation comedy character lives at 62 West Wallaby Street in Wigan, along with his dog, Gromit? The answer is Wallace. Question 5. What is the common name of Artemisia absinthium, a species of ornamental plant that is used as an ingredient in the highly alcoholic spirit absinthe? The common name of that plant is wormwood. Question 6. Between Victor for V and X-ray for X, what word represents the letter W in the NATO phonetic alphabet? The answer is whiskey. Question 7. The Purple Heart military decoration is awarded to U.S. military personnel killed or wounded in action and carries the profile of what U.S. president on its obverse? The answer is Washington. George Washington. Question 8. Here I Go Again and Is This Love are two hugely popular power ballads by what hard rock band formed in Middlesbrough, England in 1978? The answer is Whitesnake. Question number 9. The 40th President of the United States, what was the former actor Ronald Reagan's middle name? Ronald Wilson Reagan. Question 10. Song of Myself, O Captain, My Captain, and Leaves of Grass are famous poems written in the 1850s and 1860s by what American poet? The answer is Walt Whitman. Question 11. American actress Kirstie Alley, who starred in television shows like Cheers and movies like Look Who's Talking, was born in what Midwestern city? The answer is Wichita, Kansas. Question 12. Mom and Dad, Molly and Arthur, twins Fred and George, and Ron, Ginny, and Percy were all members of what pure-blood wizarding family in the Harry Potter series? The answer is Weasley. Question 13. Who was the last German emperor and king of Prussia reigning from June of 1888 until his abdication on November 9th of 1918? His name was Wilhelm II. Question number 14. Which city, restored after receiving heavy damage during World War II, is the capital city of the country of Poland? The answer is Warsaw. Question 15. The most publicly recognizable vehicle in the UNSC arsenal. What is the name of the all-terrain utility vehicle that appears in most major Halo video game titles as a player-drivable vehicle? That all-terrain vehicle is the Warthog. Question 16. Since the coronation in 1066 of William the Conqueror, what is the name of the building where English monarchs are crowned, married, and buried? The answer is Westminster Abbey. Question 17. What is the name of the multi-platinum Australian music group for children formed in Sydney in 1991 who were the top-earning Australian entertainers 4 years in a row? The answer is the Wiggles. Question 18. Portrayed by Mel Gibson in Braveheart, what was the name of the Scottish knight who became one of the main leaders during the First War of Scottish Independence? His name was William Wallace. Question 19. Named for the grandfather of George H.W. Bush, what golf trophy is contested in odd-numbered years by leading amateur golfers on the United States team and the Great Britain and Ireland team? The name of that trophy is the Walker Cup, named after George Herbert Walker. And question 20, what is the title of the 1927 American silent war film starring Clara Bow, Charles Roger, and Richard Arlen that won the first ever Academy Award for Best Picture? The answer is Wings. Alright, I asked that question last because I wanted to point out that the nickname for the trophies that they hand out at the Academy Awards are called the Oscars. And the second person in the video, at the beginning of this video, is my buddy Will and his little brother Oscar. Oscar, thanks for helping your brother make that video. That wraps up today's trivia quiz, episode 482. That does wrap up the letter W, which means all we have left is X, Y, and Z, and we will be done with alphabet trivia. Today's question 21 tiebreaker is also for my buddy Will. It's a category I know he's familiar with, and it's a question I'm pretty sure he will get right. I hope so. Question 21. Running between Broadway in the west to South Street and the East River in the east, what is the name of the 8-block-long street in the financial district of Lower Manhattan in New York City? The name of that street and the center of the financial world is Wall Street. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks Will and Oscar for sending in your intro submission. Have a good day, have a good week, and see you tomorrow for letter X.